One of our earlier big hits for a long time, the flour tortilla ones.
Okay, first of all, I see Crisco. That's wrong.
Okay. What do you use?
Olive oil.
That's too light.
Nope.
Yes.
What did you put in there?
Flour
Flour.
and salt. Oh, wait, now I'm putting in salt. Actually, I think that's way too much salt.
That was a lot of salt.
Yes.
No, don't do it, David. Oh, you did it.
I said lard too, or softened butter. No oils, because that's not going to bring it together.
Oh, it's fine. And do you know how round my tortillas are? Beautifully round. I remember the other day when we had tortillas and how round they were.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You should watch my newer one, though, where I did the thingy.
Olive oil?
No. What the heck was it? We did Crunch Wrap Supremes with Big Doofy Cheez-Its, and those tortillas were perfect.
Wet sand.
Yes.
Why do I keep hearing about wet sand?
Because it's the consistency.
Consistency of wet sand. I keep hearing this.
Well, I mean, I say it a lot. Do you watch my videos? No.
It wasn't that. Okay, I don't put my hands in the tortilla at all until the end. Did you put any baking powder in there?
No.
Yeah, you're supposed to put a
You
little
don't
baking
need
powder.
to.
Yes, you do.
You don't. I say that knowing
Warm water all at once? No.
Yeah, also that was not a cup of water.
Tablespoon at a time and mix it with a fork.
What is this, pie? Is this pie dough that you're making?
You
little
want
ice
to treat
water
it tender.
drip?
No, use warm water with the olive oil mixed in, and you put a little bit at a time. You let it hydrate very slowly.
You don't know.
You get a nice soft dough.
The biggest thing with this batch of dough is that it was too dry and I didn't think to add more water. But everything else, every other time that I make it, perfect. But we don't waste food, so it gets up on the channel no matter what. I'm going to play the other one that I just mentioned, and you're going to see.
The Doofy Cheez-It?
Yes, and it's going to be perfect.
You're working that dough pretty hard.
Yeah, it's too dry.
Do you let it rest for 10 minutes?
I let it rest for 30 minutes to half an hour.
Oh, that's too long.
What do you mean it's too long? How long do you make it into little balls and then cover it?
Oh,
and
for
then
hours and hours.
Exactly. So what is half an hour going to do? Oh, see
Just
how
saying,
desperate
it's not
I am
10
to get...
minutes. Yeah, you're really... That dough is going to be tough. Yeah, put that piece in there.
Let's just say that these were made for hard shell tacos. This is my first set.
Do you know what these are really good with? You bake them in the oven with some butter and sugar and cinnamon. Have them with corn ice cream.
Delicious. Our corn ice cream viewer is coming absolutely never. Lightly flour. In case your tortilla dough is a little too dry. See how dense this stuff is? No stretch whatsoever. Oh.
That's a big tortilla.
Well, it's not going to end up being that big. Because it's not going to stretch out very much.
How many do you make? Oh, 8 to
8
10.
to 10. Depending on how dry and crackly they are. And how long it takes for me to give up on them. Because I'm too lazy. Looks like we're going to just sit here and watch all of these roll out. People used to like this kind of stuff. They used to like to watch people just cook and have silence.
Really?
Apparently.
That seems like what all my children have done all my life. Just stare at me cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Not even lift a knife to help.
Whoop, that one was sacrificed.
Whoopsie.
It just went right on the floor.
Oh, no, don't pick it up. Don't put it back on there. No.
See,
Okay.
I'm throwing it away. I'm being reasonable. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, those are very dry. Oh. Why did we keep that in?
It's real and relatable.
Nothing about this is relatable. See, 30 minutes. Cover it and let them rest. Apparently plastic wrap is what I'm going for. That's dumb.
I sometimes do plastic wrap.
It just seems wasteful.
Sometimes I just put a cloth over them, but then they get a little bit... the air dries out the top, and then they don't roll out into nice, round, smooth things.
That's not going to be a problem with these guys. They have plenty of dryness already. Yep, a little more flour, just in case they're too dry. Stick it down. Let's see how long it takes for me to give up on making these thin, because I know they're too dry. Also, I know how to roll things out to make them round. I just choose not to.
Okay. I believe you. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
What happens then when it gets in the pan? It looks different.
It shrivels significantly because all of the moisture escapes at once. And also, I don't go thin enough with it.
It's bigger than your pan.
No. Low to medium heat, I think, is also wrong. I think it needs to be hotter than that. Well, did we just skip? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. See, that's the problem. The nicest one is the first one that I did, and it's also
Oh yeah, this
the
one's
last
starting to
one
look
that
a
will
little
show. So it's not
wonky.
even going to get cooked. Oh, that one is immediately bad.
Let's guess what state it's shaped like. No, there's no state shaped like that.
What do you mean? The state of denial?
What island country is it shaped like?
Not any of the islands of Japan, that's for
Still
sure.
not.
Oh, then I ripped it.
Oh, it got smaller.
That might have been a very clever cut. Although I don't know why. I still don't know why I would have just rolled out that first one and not put it on the grill.
I like how you say grill each side, like you're British. They say grill,
A lot of people say grill. We say grill.
but you're not British.
Yeah, but neither.
you?
No. I think you should know that. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh. Do you have a French rolling pin?
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't have the handles and the beads inside. It's a dowel that gets narrower on the ends.
No, I do not have one of those.
Do you want one?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy. This just keeps getting better.
I think when I did the next ones too, I did them on the electric griddle. Oh no, you can see that was still the one that I did before because it's all rippied.
Does your electric griddle still have all four legs?
Yeah. The grease trap is broken though.
I have yet to have a griddle in my entire life, even as a child. Our family griddle had broken legs. Every griddle I've ever had has broken legs. the one I have right now. Broken legs. That does look a little like Ireland. Well, not anymore. It looks like a witch's face.
It does.
Stregonona.
Mm-hmm. Hear that, Italy? Tommy DiPaolo, you're... I don't know.
Dead. He's dead. He died. But years ago. It's very sad. Love Tommy DiPaolo.
We love Tommy DiPaolo in this house. Thanks for the memories.
Oh, you use a spatula to flip them?
Sure, why not?
I use my asbestos fingers.
Every time I do that, it hurts my fingers. No one's getting bored of this yet.
I am a little bit.
With that time, I kind of pre-flattened it a little bit, but it's immediately going to look like a different kind of thing.
I do flatten mine first. It's kind of like a lily pad.
This one looks like it could definitely end up being Australia.
Ah!
Yes, that's Australia.
Oh boy. What are you doing, David?
I think it's fun to watch the tortillas flop about.
They're being thrashed.
Oh, now it's no longer Australia. Now... it's kind of... like E.T. when he's wearing the hood.
I thought it looked a little like a gorilla.
E.T. kind of
How
looks like
long
a
are you
gorilla.
cooking that?
Apparently...
Oh boy.
Why did we keep these in? This makes me look such bad at cooking. Also bad at words. Wow. I can't believe I rolled that one out first and then just never did anything with it. Why did I do that?
It's drying.
Okay, this is boring. Let's skip ahead. Another 5 minutes of this. Now we'll pretend like we were watching this whole... Wow, this is interesting, this whole thing having been done all at once. Perfect. Do you see how I do that a lot with my hand if I'm absent while I'm doing these videos? I just kind of like hold it up randomly.
Mm-hmm.
These are the tacos. These are carne asada we made. Look at that. Immediately out of focus. Well, there you go.
Have you heard about spinach brownies?
No, I don't want to.
Do you like feta cheese?
No.
You
I mean,
don't?
I do. I'd like feta cheese, but not in brownies.
They're not brownies.
You said
They're
brownies.
just called brownies.
Well, that's a lie then.